Hello everybody, welcome back to Banana Bread and Milk. My name is Kenneth Dale, and today we're going to talk about quantum computers, quantum computing. I've done a lot of research in the last couple of days, and I have a few ideas or thoughts that I want to share with you. I'll show you what they look like right here. These things are huge. Now, if we think that they're going to miniaturize these things and make them available for home use, that's not going to happen. These things take a lot of power, have to be run at extremely cold temperatures in a vibration-free atmosphere or area, and have to have backup power because they can't be turned off. They can't fail. So when we look at the amount of computing power that these things have, they have the same computing power as 55 million home computers, our laptops, the towers, the things we have in our homes. They have the equivalent of 55 million of these things. So what's going to happen in about 10 years is once they develop these things to the point for the retail market, it would only take one computer to do the processing power required for a population of, millions of people. So you'll have one computer in each large city housed in a building where it's not going to be subject to vibrations or power failures or extremes in temperatures. And at home, you'll just have on your desk a computer monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse. And you'll have a little black box that looks like a modem. And you'll plug into that and you'll pay a monthly subscription fee in order to gain access to this computer. Now, from your end, it'll seem the same. You'll log on, you'll enter your name and password and have the availability of this computer, but no longer will we have computers in our homes. Everybody will use the same computer, and it'll only take a few of them in order to do the population of North America. Each major city will have one or two of them, depending on the population, and they will promote this as a way to reduce the amount of waste created by everybody having a computer in their house. So it's good for the environment. It'll be more secure. It'll be faster. It'll be better, is what they'll tell the public. But what's actually happening is now we have one computer for everybody, because as the technology develops and they make bigger and better quantum computers, they'll need less and less of them in order to do, all of North America. You'll only need a handful of these computers in different locations to handle all the processing power required by everybody sitting at home logging on. That means that government will have complete control, or the companies like Google or Samsung or numerous other companies that are developing this technology will have complete control of our data, complete control and availability to our online lives and our behaviors. They'll see everything, monitor everything, and control everything. Now, like I said, we'll be told that this is much safer, better, better for the environment, these type of things. But what we're doing is we're putting all our personal data and everything in the hands of a few people. Now, of course, our smartphones or our cell phones will do the exact same thing. We'll still get go through our cell phone provider in order to get our service, but it'll use the quantum computers and satellites in order to provide us with the cell phone service that we require. But it'll all be going through one set of computers. Everything will be monitored, everything will be collected by governments, so they'll know exactly what everybody's doing. This sounds a little bit scary to me. And like I said before, it'll take about 10 years for this technology to be fully developed. And, they'll implement it first in smaller communities and smaller locations and then bill it as a really good thing. And it'll be adapted by larger cities. And eventually, years down the road, this is the way that we'll do our computing, through one centralized computer. Once the technology is developed, it'll only take a few of these things to handle all people on the planet that want access to the internet and be able to use a computer. This should be concerning to a lot of people when they have this much control over our online lives, is what it is. Now, if you have any questions or comments or concerns about this type of topic, please leave it in the space below. Thank you very much for your time. I'm glad I had this opportunity to share this information with you, and I appreciate you listening to me for this last couple of minutes. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like, and I'll see you again very soon.